Everyone, welcome everyone. Let us define the term solubility. So solubility refers to maximum mass of solute, okay, dissolved in 100 grams of water at a particular temperature. At a particular temperature. So there are keywords here. We have mass of solute, we have water, and the mass of water is supposed to be 100 grams, and the temperature. So you should indicate the mass of the solute in solubility, the mass of water, and the temperature at which that particular solubility has occurred. Now let's go to our question. The mass of solution R is 130 grams. So here we have already this information. Mass of solution. So the mass of our solution is 130 grams. Okay. This solution has 12 grams of salt R dissolved in it. So we have mass of salt or solution or solute is equals to 12 grams. The solubility of this salt is that 5 grams per 100 grams of water at that 5 degrees Celsius. So here we have solubility is that 5 grams per 100 grams of water at that 5 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now 63 grams of salt R is added to the solution at 5 degrees Celsius. So mass added. So here we have mass of solute, and you say the solute is actually the salt. Okay, added. This one is equals to 63 grams. How much of the salt will remain undissolved? Now, we need to understand that solution is equals to solute plus solvent. So our solution is solution R. The solute is solute R, and the solvent is water. So we know that the mass of our solution is 130 grams, should be equals to the mass of the solute, and the mass of the solute is 12 grams. So we need to know the mass of the solvent, which is water. So we subtract. So mass, so here mass of water, so mass of water is equals to 130 minus 12, which is going to give us 118 grams of the solvent or of water. Now, once we have this, the mass of the solvent, I want us to calculate the solubility. We know the mass of the solute is 12 grams and the mass of the solvent is 118 grams. And you have seen from solubility that it is the mass of solute dissolved in 100 grams of water. So you'll say if 118 grams contains 12 grams or is dissolved in 12 grams, or 118 grams of water contains 12 grams of solute. What about 100 grams of water will have dissolved what quantity of the solid, which is going to be 100 times 12, we divide by 180. Okay, and the response you get here, the answer you get here is, you get the answer there, which is 30, which is actually 10.17 grams. 10.17 grams, okay, of what? Okay, per what? Per 100 grams of water at what temperature? At that 5 degrees Celsius. Why are we specifying this? Because the specific temperature at which solubility occurs must be indicated. Solubility changes with change in temperature. So we have that. Now, so this is the mass that dissolves in 100 grams. But you remember that we have added how many grams? 63 grams. So it will be now, after adding 63 grams, it will be 10.17. We add 63, which is going to give us 73.17 grams. So once we have this 73.17 grams, not all of it will have dissolved. Why? Because solubility is 35 grams per 100 grams of water. So we'll say this answer, which is 73.17, we'll subtract that which has dissolved, which is 35 grams. Now the mass that has remained undissolved is 38.17 grams. Let us meet in our next video.